up from the depths, disturbed by you guys throwing rocks into the water covered with light, erupts a prehistoric. I want to say
Is it a
yeah,
freaking Leopleurodon or something like
it's a
that?
gargantuan dragon. It's called a dragon turtle.
Oh, I love them.
So basically, think prehistoric sea turtle with a breath weapon, and 120 feet from nose to tail.
Oh, jeez.
It's enormous. Maul, what would you like to do?
Can I use the oars to dash
Sure, absolutely.
and take everybody with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna dash with the boat.
Yeah, we need to get back on land if we gotta fight this thing.
Okay.
He's 120 feet. He is land.
As you
He's bigger than most rooms you're in, dude.
as you start to row, the dragon turtle comes up, and have you seen the old school Disney Peter Pan, where
Yeah.
Captain Hook and Mr. Smee are row for the ship?
Yeah.
That's kind of what happens. You skitter across the water using your monk speed and rowing so fast that you skip the boat and you slam into the shore, and all of you sort of spill out and like spiral out onto the sand, and you don't fall prone, but you're definitely not stable. You're about 5 feet. Each one of you is about 5 feet from the shore.
And for everybody who needs an abbreviation for that, Maul just noped. He just noped hard.
No card.
Nurm, what would you like to do?
How far away is this thing?
It's about 20 feet. It's about 20 feet from the shore, and you guys are about 5 feet from the shore, so about 25 feet.
Gotcha.
But it's super deep. Like the water hits a cliff after 5 feet and goes down 100 feet. You were able to discern that as you were in the boat, that it's not a good idea to get in the water.
So are we on the opposite side of the lake now?
No, you're back. You're
Okay.
back where you were before.
Gotcha.
Dude, I bet this guy's got swag.
Probably.
Yeah, the klepto.
I'm stepping out of the water and getting on solid ground and everything, and readying my axe for whatever's coming my way.
Okay. Ezekiel?
So Ezekiel's going to cast Shatter as a level 4 spell and expend my Channel Divinity to give max damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 40 thunder damage
Sweet.
while flying up in the air 10 feet and back onto the shore.
Cool. So
We're
you're-
all on the shore.
Yeah, you were already on the
What's up?
shore.
Yeah,
You
we
were
stepped
already on
out.
the shore.
Well, I fly 10 feet back further then.
Okay. Cool.
But I just straight up do 40 damage, no rolling, no nada.
Is it thunder damage?
Thunder damage, yeah.
Cool.
Does it appear to do less? Does it seem fine?
It does the normal amount of damage. It doesn't seem to affect him. Like, this dude, you can tell that this guy has a shitload of hit points.
All right.
Like,
I said, guys,
he stubs his nose a little bit.
I'm through.
Damn
I'm
it.
good.
Damn it!
I'm done.
Maul?
Trying to think. Because I have no clue whether it's sentient or not. So. And
I
Maul
shouted,
means-
it's turtle soup. Get you some.
Maul can't do anything from this distance. So Maul bows, and he probably says the most words he's said to date around the group. Old one, we are sorry for disturbing your slumber. Please forgive our transgressions. And bows.
Okay. The dragon is going to do a like a whale breach, come halfway, 3/4 out of the water, and splash down, and then swim back down into the water.
Yeah. A lost the detail there.
Run.
Keep going.
What? What am I doing?
No. It's gone. The dragon swam away.
Nah.
Ezekiel, did we lose you?
I think we did.
I think we did.
All right,
It's
we'll
all
chill
black.
out for a second.
You don't fuck with something that old. God damn it.
Just so you guys know, the dragon turtle had an AC of 20 and 358 hit points.
Yeah, you don't fuck with something that old.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
If you guys had started attacking, I was going to recommend that you run.
So the thing did turn out to be sentient. Cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Even after we shocked the fuck out of it?
You didn't really do anything.
Nah.
Very, very forgiving old beast.
He scratched his nose.
Ezekiel, welcome back.
Did we quit?
No, the dragon ran away.
Yeah, that bitch.
No, the dragon came up out of the water and splashed you, and then swam back down into the depths. I was telling Will and Matt that the dragon had 358 hit points and a 20 armor class. If you guys had seriously started attacking, I was going to recommend that you run away.
I guess I get that.
You seem upset that you were going to die. Yeah, CR-17. Come on, man.
That shell was
See, luckily for me with Maul's background, he knows better than to fuck with really old shit. So,
Maybe
I think it was-
that shell would have been the coolest airship you've ever seen.
Yeah,
We've been
that's
rolling
probably-
around on a 120-foot shell. Bitchin'.
You guys could pull a Terry Pratchett. Like, make that the basis of your world.
It'd be epic.
Yeah.
You guys dropped the ball.
Alright. The dragon's gone. What are you doing?
You want to get back in the boat and go across?
Things just gonna come right back out of the water.
yeah, no.
All right, we can leave.
I don't think there's anything else we can do here.
This is the DM out of character telling you that I'm not prepared for you guys to go to the other side of the lake yet. So maybe it's time to stay on book for tonight.
All right.
Fair enough. We'll come back for this dragon.
Don't give me a cave with a giant leg and expect me not to go yachting.
I mean, that's fair. Don't give you a hole-ridden stalagmite-stalactite combo and expect you not to poke it with a stick either, right?
Right. I like to adventure.
So, well, a couple of sessions in, Andrew's second level,
Yeah, everybody else is fourth or fifth.
and they're in the caves with the troll at the beginning outside of Nightstone, trying to save the families of all the
Oh
villagers.
god, yeah.
And there's a black pudding in there, and Andrew pokes it.
No, I poked the rock that has all kinds of pits in it that's obviously awesome.
Yeah, and out jumps a black pudding, and ensues almost a TPK.
Almost. Yeah,
No, stop that shit.
And he's a storm sorcerer. You know what happens when you hit oozes with lightning damage? They
Bad
split.
things.
It's a bad scene.
Anyway, so outside the cave there is a big, large stairway that goes up.
Yeah. We'll go up.
Continue to ascend.
So, unlike the rest of the areas where you guys have come across landings, at the fourth landing there seems to be a garden. So there are some rows of corn, some tomatoes, some beans. Not a lot of stuff, but obviously this area is being cultivated.
I have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did we get a rest at all between games or no?
Not this game.
Yeah, it's a good thing we got that turtle to go away. Because I literally can't do anything right now.
You're eating lunch? What are you doing, Ezekiel?
Various beans. I'm harvesting.
Okay, cool.
I should probably look around to see what's cultivating these real quick.
I'm not going more than about 5 feet away from the path.
That's fair.
But I'm super not worried about it. I'm eating beans.
I'm gonna look around for people.
You don't see any evidence of people other than the cultivation. This area is kept scrupulously clean. There are a few minor gardening implements that are stowed in a wooden box, but there's very little in the way of there's not a latrine pit or anything. There's not it's just the garden area.
Gotcha.
So there's a path in the middle, and then on both sides of the path are the gardens. To the right is like the vegetables, and to the left is a much smaller area with herbs and lots and lots of different plants.
Buddy, wait a second here.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
You are going to find a gardening hoe, a shovel, a couple of sticks that are very obviously replacement ends for the shovel and the hoe, and then you're going to find a small tinderbox and some stones for making a fire pit.
That seems like a good place to take a rest then, if we're gonna rest.
It's up to you
We
guys.
got to rest. I'm fine with that.
Because Maul's currently not talking, so it's up to you guys.
Yeah, we could set up camp. If we didn't see anybody here.
Nothing like setting up camp at your enemy's doorstep. That works out real well most of the time. Maul, do you need more than an hour-long rest?
How does my key points recharge? I think
After
Give
a
them that
short
every
rest.
short rest.
then I'm good with a short rest. Because a short rest will give me back some HP too. So
You can spend your hit dice, yeah.
You can spend hit dice.
my hit dice are
How does the HP work after leveling up?
68? I thought it was only 5.
Are you
Whatever
so
level
five,
you are.
5d8. After you level up, you take the average of your hit die, which you're a barbarian, right?
Yeah,
So-
so,
so-
12.
So you take 7 plus your con, and add that to your hit points.
Well, that was a total, yeah. But, or you just mean just add that to my current health as well?
That's your max.
Okay. And what do I do about my current health? Does that stay at the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to roll hit dice during the short rest, you can.
Yeah, I think I'll do that real quick.
Do I have to roll to replenish my points, my key points?
No, they just come
No, they
back.
automatically roll.
Okay.
Yeah, they just come back.
Eat.
Yep.
So
Cool. So you guys doing anything other than just hanging out, stealing food?
No. I'm stealing food. I am slowly creating a tiny vegetable altar to Talos. And I'm giving thanks for this miraculous stair steps.
I'm gonna pocket the tinderbox.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
All right. So the hour passes without anybody showing up. The sun's a little bit getting low in the horizon. It's probably about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's midsummer, so it's gonna be light for a while. What do you guys want to do?
Are we close to the castle that we're storming?
You're 100 feet from the top.
We're storming a castle or going to a village? Because I thought there was a village on the way up the mountain.
There's a village at the top of the stairs.
Oh, I thought we were going to whatever the Iron Gates.
No, you can't
Iron
move
Slag.
the. You're trying to get into Iron Slag. The doors are 400 feet tall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we might as well go to the village then.
So as you go up the stairs, you are going to come to this. So you see the left-hand side there? That's the stairs.
Okay.
You guys see that?
Yeah, I see.
What's that little path going off to the north?
That's the other side. You can't see that yet. It's like a broken bridge.
Okay.
It comes back around over here.
Okay.
Over there's more stuff you can't see yet.
Gotcha.
Fog of war.
Yay.
So this appears to be just a normal village. There is not a lot of movement going on. You don't really see much of anything, other than a few huts, and the
Is the
gates
door
are
locked?
open. The gates are open.
Cool. I'm going in.
Yep.
Cool. So as you come in, if you look over here, you're going to see a family home that's got a small fireplace and a couple of bedrolls, but nothing too big. And then in the back here, there's going to be more garden. Over here is going to be just a completely empty hut with a fire pit in the middle. And you're going to see some religious carvings and some implements and that kind of stuff on the walls of the hut. And then this one over here, can everybody see that?
Mm-hmm.
Religion check. What gods are they?
They are the gods of the Yak folk.
Oh. Is that an evil deity or a happy deity?
He is probably going to enjoy blood sacrifice, so I'm going to go with not super happy.
Okay. I take his stuff.
Like, are you like erasing the stuff off the walls, or are you like
He's
grabbing the
pillaging
religious
the
implements?
altar.
And religious implements. I'm taking anything that looks like that, and I am.
Okay, so you're going to
Pocketing.
find a dagger that doesn't have any magical properties, but it is clearly a ritual dagger. You're going to find several small pieces of bone from they're not animal bones.
I bury those bones shallowly and give them last rites.
You're also going to find a couple of they look like voodoo dolls, only they're way more primitive than that. They've got just some cloth with some hair tied onto it and some feathers and maybe a little bit of animal fur.
I also bury them and give them last rites.
The dolls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where are you burying them? Behind the hut, in the fenced off area, or out in front, or in the hut because it's a dirt
In
floor?
the hut itself. I assume it's got a dirt floor.
Yeah, it's got a dirt floor. Okay. Everybody, go ahead and roll initiative.
I was going to ask a very important question before he started doing anything, but he just kind of ran with
No,
it.
you're good. What's up?
Are there people around?
No. You as you were coming in, you did not see any people.
Okay.
Okay.
There was nothing around.
Talos doesn't like the evil gods. they do not praise Talos.
That's something I still got to figure out. I don't even know the deities of this world, so it's been so long since I played.
Alright, so let's go here. And see, Nurum, you got a 20.
Mm-hmm.
And Maul got a 10. Ezekiel, did you roll initiative yet?
I did. I got a 7.
7, okay. And Maul got a 10.
Mm-hmm. Yep, sir.
And then let's go. All right. So outside of the hut, as Ezekiel is burying the bones and the dolls, you hear some really, really loud screams. Imagine Xena Warrior Princess, only in a baritone. And you hear the banging of a drum. Just gong, gong, gong.
So, where's Nurum and where, so he's in the hut. Nurum, where are you? Are you in the hut with him?
Yeah, I'm in the hut with you guys.
So if you click and hold, you can pick where you're at, Maul.
I would have been, right, there, waiting for them, so...
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, probably. Or, yeah, I guess I went in the hut, so yeah, probably right there.
So back here, there are going to be 5 yak folk. And they are very, very upset with you. They're coming to get you.
Dude, I'd be upset too if I had just exposed someone else's religion as false. It's an eye-opening experience that most people don't get over quickly.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Nurum, what would you like to do?
I can't tell. Well, they're just yak folk. I don't see anything about. I'm just taking a look at them and seeing if there's anything
They
I can
are
notice.
Pushing their heels back like they're getting ready to charge. One of them is banging a giant drum and they're all screaming.
So they're armed yak folk.
Yes.
They are armed.
Yes.
Can't tell what they're armed with. Probably.
Swords. Big feckin' swords.
I gotcha. Big
My
swords.
favorite kind.
All right. How
And
far are they?
these yak folk have a notoriously bad reputation, right?
Yeah.
We
They're
were
not
told they
nice.
were evil.
They're not nice.
Okay.
So how far out are they again?
50 feet from you.
So moving about here would be about 25.
Yep.
I'll move there
Okay.
and ready myself.
You don't have to worry about the grid. This is just a reference point.
Right, but
So you're just kind of getting ready,
Yep.
brandishing your axe at them.
brandishing the axe, getting ready to swing whatever comes near me.
Okay. Cool. Maul.
So, how far does their reputation go
So
for
what?
being bad? How far do the yak people's reputation go to for them being bad folk?
They're known as just very untrustworthy.
Well, we were just told they were not trustworthy in the last game.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm trying to figure out if I would have heard of them from Voda.
no, you probably haven't encountered yak folk before, but they're they're gonna attack you as soon as it's their turn.
You were here last week too when we were told they were bad.
Yeah, There's something I want to do, but I don't know if Maul would rationalize it.
Just do it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull Zeke out of the hut,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna touch the bloodied end of the red dragon thingy to the hut, set it on fire.
Okay, you still have the head with you. All right.
Yeah, I still have
That is
that.
not like the desecrated temples. Nicely done, Maul.
And then I'm
Nice.
gonna walk over to the corner of this and set that one on fire too.
Yeah, you could definitely feel the bad juju. Like just
I-
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think about
I
that.
would be justified in doing
yeah,
that. Cool.
absolutely. There is an aura of like it gives you the heebity-jeebities even just being close to this here hut.
So yeah, burn, baby, burn. So there's now two structures on fire.
All right, Ezekiel, what would you like to do?
All right, how far away did you say they were?
About 50 feet.
All right, I point in the center of them and I cast Shatter.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Shatter as a 3rd level spell, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Channel Divinity, so they're going to all take 32 thunder damage. And if they're smaller than large class, I push them back 10 feet. They get to make wisdom
They are
saves.
large class.
Larger, smaller, excuse me.
Okay. Cool.
And they get a con save for half.
Okay.
Otherwise, 32 thunder, and they get pushed back 10 feet.
+2 for con for the front guys, and they get an 11. The back guys get a 5.
No dice.
Everybody takes 32 damage.
32 and knocked back 10 feet.
Okay. Are they prone or just pushed back?
Just pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, cool.
And I fly 10 feet backwards.
So now you're like back here.
Yeah, you're gonna hit that rock.
That's fine. That's fine. Alrighty. So Monsters
American.
1 is the front line of guys. One of them is going to run up and attack Nurum.
Right here.
And the other one is going to run at Maul, but he's not actually going to get there, so he's going to attack you with his longbow.
Okay, that allows me to have fun. Go ahead.
Yep. Greatsword is going to be +6. Nurum, you get 19 to your armor class.
I think a 19 hits, yeah.
Cool. You take 18 damage.
Yeah?
It's slashing, if that matters. And
Yeah. If I was rating, it would, but I'm not rating yet, so.
Let's see. Maul,
I'm gonna
you get
deflect the arrow.
You get critically hit.
I'm deflecting that arrow. I have deflect missile.
So
Yeah,
it
you
would
got to outroll his damage.
It would
Yeah.
do 16 damage.
So so that's 1d10 plus.
Plus your level, plus your
So that-
dexterity modifier.
So what's your
That
dex
is going
mod?
to be 8. That's going to be 8 combined. My dex mod is 3, and I'm
So-
level 5.
So
Then you get to roll 1d10 on top of that, so you got to roll an 8.
Yep.
I believe in you. Otherwise, you still get hit, but you only take the damage minus whatever you roll. So you're in
Oh,
great shape.
exactly. Yeah.
You just can't necessarily throw it back at him.
No, it's either I can deflect it or grab it. I mean, either one.
I believe in you. Do it.
Okay, give me a second.
I believe.
I believe.
Okay.
So you take 1 point of damage.
Do I catch it, though? That is the question.
No, you take
You
1
only
point
catch
of
it if you
damage.
don't take damage.
Keenrick,
It's a
what
good
it
time.
is.
What's going on? Sorry, I'm late.
Well, damn.
It's
My
okay.
sister came home late, so I was cooking.
Ooh,
You big
foods.
crybaby.
Yeah, I had like a sandwich for lunch today, and that's all I've had all day. So
Dude, we're fighting yak men.
You know what this is? This is the world's smallest record player playing his super sad song just for you.
just letting you know why I'm late.
So you're gonna be say 120 feet back on the stairs, running up, so that you
Yeah,
can
you're
spend a
out
couple
here.
rounds eating.
Okay.
All right, and then Monsters 2 are these two back guys, and they are Yakfolk priests, and one of them is going to cast. Let's see, bestow
Shamalama-ding-dong.
curse. Let me pull my player's handbook out. On Ezekiel, because you did some super damage
They did. Because I'm awesome.
Bestow Curse is a touch action, so he is not going to be able to cast that.
Oh, you bitch.
So he is going to run at you.
He's got to do a double move to get to me, probably.
Yep, double move. Right in your grill.
No, he's still back here.
Oh
Unless
yeah,
you-
you're all the way back there. So yeah,
I went 10 feet further back, yeah.
he's not quite there yet.
That's right, you bitch.
So he is going to just run up, and he is going to swing at Maul with his.
I don't know if he's
No,
like
he's not.
quite
Never mind,
within range of me. So
because he took the dash action, so
Yeah.
he doesn't actually get to do anything other than dash. So he's just going to run right at your face.
yeah. Besides, he's not up on my grill yet. I'm over here.
Yeah, there you go. And then the other one is going to cast. Is going to summon an Earth Elemental.
Hmm.
And so let me quick look up the stats for the Earth Elemental. There you are. Alrighty. And the Earth Elemental is going to appear. Let me get to the brown. The Earth Elemental is going to appear. Right there.
So it's
Cool.
kind of a micro.
And then the
You
Earth
also
Elemental-
made one of the priests brown too. Just FYI.
Oh no. So let's select and let's make the priest back to blue. There we go. Alright. So the Earth Elemental is then going to move its 30 feet and attack Nurum. And it is going to slam.
Ooh.
D20 plus 8. 26 and 12. So you get hit once, you
Ouch.
take 14 damage.
Alright.
Okay. Nurum.
Yeah, I'm kind of bloodied now, but. So, I'm definitely going to rage here. And I'm going to attack this guy that first swung at me here.
Okay.
So let's try the first attack here. Let's. Barely hit him with the first attack.
Oh
Definitely hit
shit!
him.
Second attack.
Freaking barbarians! I swear.
Yep. They
Yeah.
both hit. Were you attacking the guy who hit the Yak Folk and not the Earth Elemental?
Right, the yak folk that hit me first.
Cool. Roll your damage.
First attack. Second attack.
He dead.
Alright. Slice that gigantic fucker's legs off and
Deleted. Maul,
alright.
what would you like to do? Oh, I'm sorry. Nurum, did you want to do anything else? You got an Earth Elemental up in your grill.
Yeah.
You can run away if you want.
Yeah, I gotta try to back up here.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what would be best to go.
Towards me, probably.
Yeah.
So
Head back that direction.
you're gonna take 14 more damage as he swings at you with a opportunity attack.
Is that considered what type of damage?
It is.
Bludgeoning, I think.
Yep, bludgeoning.
So now that I'm raging, I think I take half damage from bludgeoning. But,
Yep.
So that's 7.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Maul.
So, if I step up, well, first of all, my question is, the two buildings are lit on fire.
Mm-hmm.
How much of them is on fire now?
They're all the way on fire.
Sweet. So if I step up here, how far are the three things in front of me from me?
Like 5 feet. So this guy is like 5 feet. This guy will be the other guy will be 10 feet, and then the earth elemental is 10 feet too.
Well, the priest is going after Zeke, so I'm not going to worry about him too much.
That one's the priest.
Yeah. And these guys back here, how far away are they?
Maybe 50 feet.
Let me just look at something real quick. Because it's a new encounter, so... Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Do it.
Oh, yeah. Range 120. Let's go. I am going to, say Tebris and get this party started. Put the epicenter right there.
Okay.
So that it hits the guy next to the priest, the earth elemental, and the two in the back.
All right. So you are using the cornerstone, yes?
Yes, I am.
All right.
And that is its charge for this encounter. Because it says once an encounter, so...
And that does...
I am looking at that
erupting
right now.
earth.
Yes. I think it says 3d12.
I think the range is 120 feet from you, and then...
But if I put the epicenter right there, like, would it hit those guys?
I think so. Let me just
Okay.
double check.
Because I think the range is like 30 feet, you said last time.
So, yeah. It is...
From me to them was like 50 or 60 feet. You should be fine.
Yeah, you're good. It's not in the player's handbook. I forget where it came from. So yeah, we'll call it good. What's the damage on that? Oh, here it is. It's on the second page. Yeah, a 20-foot cube. So yeah, it'll get everybody. 3d12 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and roll 3d12.
And they have to make a save too, if I'm correct.
Yep. Dex save. So 0 plus 0. So the earth elemental is going to have -1. And he fails.
Yay, full 14. Let's go.
And the two guys in the back make it, so they take half.
So that's 7.
7,
7 for
and
them.
then 14 on the earth elemental. Cool. You moving, or you or no? You already moved.
I already moved. What about this guy right here? Because I thought he was in range.
Yep, he is in range. He will. He'll take the full 14 as well.
Sweet. That's what you get for shooting an arrow at me, bitch.
All right, Ezekiel.
I charged the priest with my warhammer.
Sweet.
He's about to get thunderstruck. 15 hit or not? All right, I'm going to do max.
Good armor.
I'm going to do max damage with my thunder ability with channel divinity. Anytime I do thunder damage, I can use max damage.
Cool.
So with my hammer, I will do 24. So that is 33 damage to him on top of what I did with him on the shatter spell.
So your hammer comes down right between his eyes and then sends a crackling bolt of lightning up into the air as he just falls dead.
Praise Talos.
He is just... You've been smitten by the almighty smiter.
Up there he goes.
Speaking of smiting.
Apparently the electric damage went onto Ezekiel's computer as well. Matt Damon. All right. Kenrick, I'm going to go ahead and put you into the initiative order. You are going to come up right at the gates.
Okay. And am I up there? So am I still running up there then? Or?
No, you're good.
I'm there this turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're at the gates.
And are they open or closed?
Yeah, they're open.
They're open.
Open. Cool. And then the 4 blue X's are the bad guys, right?
There used to be 5 blue X's, and now there's 3, because this one just died.
And then there's
There's an earth elemental
an
right
earth elemental, so
Yeah.
dumb fuck right there. Let's go.
Is the earth elemental friendly or not?
No.
It's very unfriendly.
It was summoned by the priest that's closest to you.
Gotcha. And can I attack the 2 near me, or is there some horrible thing happening to them that I should avoid?
It's difficult terrain once you get on the other side of the priest.
Oh yeah, that my fault.
I say I could just go around them if that's a place I should not be going.
You can hit this guy right here.
Yeah.
Just get into this guy down here, and then the earth elemental is going to be difficult for you. So
It's just a 20-foot cube though, right?
Right.
So I should be able to go around.
Yeah, you can go around it if you want to get to the earth elemental.
Are there people adjacent to the earth elemental?
yeah.
Not anymore.
Maul is over here,
No, I guess.
and there's another guy. So if you come around from the gates, you're good.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering for the sneak attack.
If you come around like this,
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that, and I can get sneak attack. You said there's someone nearby, or
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
me.
Yeah.
Woot.
So that's a 14 to hit.
14 does. Oh, yes, it does.
Oh,
14
nice.
hits the yak folk.
I thought he was in the earth elemental.
I'm sorry. You're attacking the earth elemental. No, that does not hit the earth elemental.
Fair enough.
Second action, please.
I only have 1 attack. I'm a rogue.
It's true. All right, so the earth elemental is going to notice that you tried to attack it and turn around and try and attack you. It is going to try to slam you. 19 hit your armor class?
I think yes, definitely.
And 18 hit your armor class.
Yes.
You take 28 points of damage.
How many? What's the damage from the first attack? Because I'm using the uncanny dodge.
14.
Okay, so that's 7, and then how much is the second?
14.
So it's only 21, so it doesn't kill me. Not quite.
Nice.
You only have 21 hit points?
I have 28 hit points.
Oh. Well, shit.
Yeah. And then Monsters 2 is the priests. I was going to summon a second Earth Elemental, but you killed the priest who hadn't done it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to try to cast Banishment. We'll see what that does. Just a second here.
I think Zeke died.
Banishment, you said?
Banishment. Range of 60 feet. So we are going to cast Banishment on Ezekiel.
He's already gone, though.
So we're going to say that he got banished.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously it worked.
To where?
Right?
Does it not say where to?
It
Or
says to another plane of existence.
ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Incapacitated.
charisma
Their
save.
dose spell ends.
Up to 1 minute. So for 10 rounds, he is banished to the elemental plane of Earth.
Do you want to roll for him to make sure it actually hits? Or
Yeah, we'll say it is.
okay.
Let me give him a phone call here real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I just texted him.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
I banished you to the elemental plane of Earth.
I'll be back in like 3 seconds. I normally have a docking station for this that has a fan.
Ah,
The fan sucks on this. I overheated. I got it propped up on like a plate and a cutting board and shit now. So I'll be back in like 3 seconds.
all right.
Oh my
See ya.
god.
Welcome to the Residence Inn, bitches.
Okay. So yeah, banishment.
Goodbye, Mr. Almighty Smiter.
We're gonna let him roll his charisma save. But while that's happening, Nurum, what would you like to do with the Earth Elemental all up in your grill?
I moved away from the Earth
Oh yeah,
Elemental.
that's right. You moved away. That's right. My bad.
But, let's see. I gotta take a look at. I think I probably ought to try this amethyst out here.
Oh yeah, you do have that, don't you?
Yeah. How many? Is there any particular way I could get? Like, I'm assuming if I just move up, I could definitely get like the two right there within 30 feet. That guy's outside of the 30 feet. You think?
I'll go ahead and let you get all of them.
Like all three of these? Okay. Then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cast that Destructive Wave. It was said to be a 3rd level spell on the Amethyst, and this is reading 5 level.
It's a 5th level spell. It should read as a 5th level spell.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So con save and roll
5d6
10d6.
Thunder.
+2, and the Earth Elemental has a +5 to Constitution, so he is going to make that. The other guys have a +2, fail, and fail. So,
As well as, this is saying as well as a 5d6 Radiant or Necrotic.
right, so you roll 10d6. 5 of it is thunder damage, and the other 5 is either necrotic or radiant, your choice.
Okay, so I rolled the 16 for the Thunder and 18 for, let's say, Radiant.
All right. So
And whoever failed the save is knocked prone.
Yep. So you take the hill amethyst and you place it on the ground, and
Yep.
you whisper the word to it, and it just like erupts in this cone of destructive energy that goes out. It hits the earth elemental, and it hits the yak folk and the priest, and everybody just sort of whoa and falls on their ass. Except for the earth elemental, it still takes some damage, but it's able to kind of hunker down a little bit and get there. The yak folk priest in the back is looking really, really rough.
I whisper as well as I could anyway. I'm raging at the time, so I was like, "Oh, dare you!"
Nice. Maul, you're up.
So, I'm gonna attack the little fuck stick that shot me.
All right.
First attack is gonna be, I guess, with the sword arm thing. So I guess I'm just punching him. So,
Okay.
and I have my attack modifier is a what? I forgot.
It's
Short sword is what you said. It's Dex.
yeah, so it should be +6.
So +6. Gotcha. Okay. Oh.
Oh, you got to do better than that.
I'm gonna do it again. There we go.
There you go. That hits.
Okay, so that is going to be a 1d6 plus d4 plus whatever the damage is for.
+3. D6,
Okay,
D4, +3.
Okay.
So, Keenrick, because you missed the last game, Maul decided that he wasn't doing enough damage with his flurry of blows, so he basically duct taped a short sword to his forearm, and now he's using that as his weapon.
I did hear about that.
If you didn't know, he was part MacGyver.
I mean,
He's a survivalist. He's a hermit. He's got to do things.
so your attack is on the Earth Elemental or the Yak Folk?
No, the Yak Folk, dude.
So your attack goes in and it hits the guy like right in the chest, and it kind of sticks there, and then you rip it out. And between that and the damage that he took from the erupting earth and the destructive wave, he is now no more.
Damn it! For my extra attack, I was gonna like take the bloodied end of the dragon's head and just smear it in his face.
You can certainly do that as a he's dead.
Yeah, I was like, Xing out the X doesn't work that well.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I love how I'm just carrying this draconic chimera head just with me because it sets things on fire.
Yeah, the religious hut and the gardening hut are both ablaze.
What was this one?
That one is just a family home as well.
Okay.
Fuck that family.
Yeah, they're evil families.
Family of bitches.
If you want to sit on fire, be my guest. I've already done my duty.
Ezekiel?
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah.
You are banished to the elemental plane of Earth unless you can make your charisma save.
Ooh, that's not that bad. 16?
16 makes it.
I'm back.
He teleports back.
Cool.
Holy shit.
What I miss?
What?
Now you get your turn.
Everything's on
okay.
fire. Things are
How
dying.
far away is the guy as far away from me as he is?
So you're like 30 feet back from the Earth Elemental, and like maybe 50 feet back from the two Yak folk remaining.
2 Yak folk are remaining? Okay.
One's a priest, one's a warrior.
I'm going to attack the Earth Elemental with Guiding Blast, Guiding Bolt, Guiding whatever it is. Guiding stuff that guides,
You've heard about this.
guiding shit.
It's going to be epic.
So, does a 22 hit him?
Absolutely.
Super. 15 damage, and the next person gets advantage.
Nice. Kenrick,
Hey, who'd you do that on?
the Earth
The
Elemental.
Earth Elemental.
Okay, there we go. That sounds like a plan. I'm already attacking one. Does a 15 hit?
Twice in a row. Holy shit.
It's better than my last roll, which is a 14.
You're
Steve,
getting
an
there.
embarrassment.
Yeah.
AC 17.
Yeah, okay, so 2 more turns and I'll be hitting him.
Almost.
Let's see.
Why did we let him play again?
So the Earth Elemental is going to run at Nurum.
Oh,
And-
it's stupid. So whatever gets its attention, it's going to attack. That's right.
Yep. So it's going to give Kenrick an opportunity attack.
I like that. Except it's worse roll.
Damn, he's rolling like I did last game. Holy shit.
I feel bad taking opportunity attacks. I mean, it seems unfair to attack them while their back's turned, so
Yeah.
it's a moral thing.
Steve, you hurt my feelings.
13 and 19 on the
The
multi
19 will hit.
14 bludgeoning damage.
I'm still raging, so 7.
Yep. And then the let's see. He is going to
Still feeling bloody.
You're feeling bloody?
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty bloody, actually.
Oh yeah, I'm quite bloodied as well.
I'm not as concerned about you, Steve.
I'm pretty good.
So the priest is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself as a 3rd level spell, which is going to restore some of his hit points, and that is his action. And then this guy is going to run up at Kenrick over here, and he's going to attack you with his greatsword.
Now, because this dude's huge, is he holding it one-handed?
No, he's doing it two-handed.
Okay.
So you are going to take 18 slashing damage.
Uncanny dodge. Not that it matters. I'm down.
Okay.
Jesus, Steve, you showed up halfway through the fight and you're already dead?
Yeah.
That's
You
embarrassing.
did poke the Earth Elemental.
And I can only have 2 of them.
So, all right. Nurum, back to you.
How much? Like, is that priest still looking bloodied over there?
The priest is not doing good.
You got something in your face. Worry about that. I got the other stuff.
I still got the stars on my cloak.
You do.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
right.
Fight whatever's in front of you, dude. You're a frontline fighter. Monk can
Yeah.
get back there and come back to see you before the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Can I charge him from here? I don't know if I can reach him from
You're
here.
going to provoke an opportunity attack from the Earth Elemental. But yeah, you can.
Fight what you're fighting, dude. You're the tank. Tank the scary shit.
I'll just fight the Earth Elemental then. I'm attacking that thing with my axe.
Axe his face.
I was gonna melt his face if he kept staying up in my grill.
Well, I mean, that's
And I got him something more fun now.
Second attack. Critting him. There's Crits Miggy coming back out.
There he is. There he is. Yeah. 19 and 20. You need to get improved critical, buddy. We are going to go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. First. There's the second.
And then add 12 to that.
So 46.
Oh my god. Earth Elemental
Look
is dead.
Like a champ.
Just cracking that stone in half.
So your axe takes on a sort of a glowing orange hue as you swing it, and you just cleave completely through the Earth Elemental. It shatters and sort of just kind of explodes out in a shower of dirt and small rocks and shame.
Like, panting a little bit. But again, keeping up the rage. And
I still love the image of a hyperventilating dwarf in a dress. It makes me so happy.
It just makes sense.
It's true. All right, Maul, your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move right about there to get these two in a line, and I'm going to sweeping cinder strike, burning hands, because I know it's a conical thing. I don't know the range. Hopefully, I can get the priest too. But
You get them both. That's good.
sweet. And what's the damage for that?
Let's see.
Because I only have it as an excerpt where it's basically burning hands, is what the book says.
It's like 3d6.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll call it 3d6.
Yeah,
Okay.
3d6. You know, 15-foot cone. Save for half.
All right. So
14.
The priest is like he's on fire right now. His fur is singed. His headdress is smoking, and this guy is dead.
Yay!
guys,
Rick, did you say the priest is dead?
No,
the guy in front of me was dead.
The Yak
Oh,
Folk
okay.
warrior is dead. The priest is on fire, and his headdress is thoroughly singed. But he
As
has
my
a
bonus
little bit
action,
left.
I'm going to turn around and shove one of my standard healing potions down Kenrick's throat, and he
All right.
disappeared. He disappeared, though. There he is. Ish.
So
There he is.
Maul, roll 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
And Kenrick, you get this many hit points back.
Oh man,
You get 5 back. You're alive.
I am. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Ezekiel.
Oh, man.
All right, so the
my
mage is the only guy
roll 20
left?
just crashed a second ago, and now I can't
Or the
see
cleric, I mean,
Ezekiel.
excuse me?
What cleric? What?
Guy in the
What
back,
is he?
cleric. Is the cleric the only guy left?
Yeah, he's a Yak folk priest. He's the only one left, and he is really, really, really not good.
He's down again.
All right, I'm going to do guiding bolt on him. Oh, I am not really doing much of anything, but I am going to do a small healing on Steve. Steve gets 8 from me. There's a bonus action.
Kenrick, you get 8 points back from Ezekiel.
Awesome.
Say thank you.
Someday he'll be back.
Thank you.
Someday.
Can you hear me?
Andrew, can you hear Steve?
No, I can't.
He said thank you.
Oh, okay. He's there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see him now.
Well, that's weird.
What the fuck?
I don't know. We'll
See
play
everybody-
telephone.
Fair enough.
Whatever.
Apparently, Ezekiel and I cannot see each other.
No, you can't.
Hmm.
Kenrick, you are back up. It is your turn.
Okay. Is there someone else adjacent to the priest? Is Maul over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nurem's right up. Nurem, aren't you right there? No, you
Nah,
killed
he's
the Earth
the
Elemental.
Earth Elemental.
Yeah, there's nobody
There's
else
nobody.
there.
Dang it. Okay. I'll still attack, I guess.
He's only got 3 hit points left.
Yeah, but I have to.
But he's got to roll higher than a 15.
No, he
Hey,
doesn't.
I did.
He's only got to hit a 12.
Oh, he got a 25.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, dude.
Got
You
him.
don't have to roll your damage, Kenrick. He's dead.
Hmm.
So you kind
Loot
of
the
dance
body.
around the back of him, poke him in the back with your rapier, and pull it back out. Flick off the blood, sheath it back in the sheath, and because that's what you do with a fucking sheath. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, anyway, it looks really fucking cool.
There we go. At least I did something, kind of.
You killed the priest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all by myself.
I loot the bodies.
I was waiting for that. That's going to be my text message tone. I'm going to pull that out of YouTube after we post this, and it's going to say, I loot the bodies. That's going to be your text message tone for me.
And this house was what again?
You guys haven't actually been in there yet.
That house was we still need to loot it before you burn it. Loot, then
Yeah.
burn.
Maul's gonna walk over towards there.
I yell out, loot, then burn.
Okay.
He just holds up the tiny dragon head.
Rape, pillage, then burn.
In that order, please.
Raping our churches, burning our women.
Okay. So on the bodies, you are going to find a +1 spell focus. That is going to be of an evil bent. However, a consecrate or bless spell may turn the tide.
Ooh, I'll take it. I can fix that tomorrow.
You are also going to find several pieces of +1 ammunition. Somebody roll me 4d6. Is anybody using ranged weapons?
I vote Nurem.
Kenrick does occasionally.
Yeah. Nurem, roll 4d6, please.
Rolling 4d6.
Oh, jeez.
Too low, too high.
So you find 14 pieces of +1 ammunition.
Okay. Anybody use this?
I mean, I've got a bow. I generally use my rapier.
Kenrick does occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are also going to find
No, it's Kendrick.
a small box with 5
What's in the box? What's in the box?
100 gold piece gems.
Okay, so Maul's
Wow.
gonna look inside the doorway of that stupid hut.
This one,
Yeah.
We each get a 100 gold piece gem.
there is nothing there. It's completely empty
At all.
at all.
He
It
tortures
looks like-
it.
It looks like it's been ransacked.
He sets it on fire
Sweet.
because he's disappointed.
Dude, I could have disappointment. I can do that.
So
This whole village is evil for as far as he's concerned. So
there are a few things that you find out. This building that is now burning is controlling a wheel that is controlling the lowering of an elevator.
well, shit. Someone might want to put it out then.
There is a broken bridge that goes across a 500-foot chasm, and then there is a mended bridge that is a rope bridge that goes over to the other part of the village. So you guys need to put out the fire in the hut that controls the elevator.
Maul, this is on you. This is on you.
He just looks at Zeke, just like, what? You said I could burn it? Without saying anything, he gives that look.
So you guys do know a storm sorcerer. Just saying.
I don't have anything that does rain.
You don't have
Oh, I have control fire. I cast control fire the cantrip. I start making it little.
Okay. So it's going
And
to take you a
smack
couple
it
of
out.
rounds, and it's going to be singed, but there wasn't really anything in there that was going to be like damaged. It was just like the area there, like that's how they tell it, like to go up and to go down. There's like one lever, and it's a little singed, but it's fine.
Giving Maul an exasperated look as I'm slowly doing these every seconds, like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I can turn a bonfire into a candle, and I can put a candle out. So I'm
As
slowly
soon as he starts doing that, Maul just starts walking towards the gate. Like, it's not his problem anymore.
Oh man. All right. So you have successfully put out the fire. You now know that there is a elevator over here, and you can see the you can see the other side of the village, but you're not sure exactly what's going on over there.
Well, we should go kill those people.
So why are we in the village?
This is the entrance to Iron Slag.
Oh, gotcha.
Right on.
We should just cross the water wheel,
We
right?
should super kill those people.
Seems like the easy way.
I mean, you can if you want.
Bypass
You have to.
big village.
I know you can do it, Keenrick. You can pass a DC 25 Dex check, but I don't think anybody else can.
Oh, jeez, that's actually pretty
minus
tough.
2. I can do it with ease.
Ezekiel, don't give me that shit. I'll make it 30.
Why do I have to make a dex check? What are we doing?
Roaring water,
Can
trying
we
to
not,
cross the 10-foot wide stream.
can we not get like ropes and stuff? And,
No. Maul walks down to the rope bridge and just waits.
I mean, if you want to try to go across, you can.
What, the rope bridge or the water?
No, the water.
if no one else,
I'm not doing that.
it seems like we get to
Why
bypass
is the
this
bridge all
huge
jacked up?
village of yak people.
No, the bridge, the wooden bridge was broken. The rope bridge is fine.
How broken is the wooden bridge?
It's
Like
pretty
wrecked.
fucked.
I cast mending.
It doesn't seem to have much of an effect.
All right.
There's not enough wood there to mend. It's
Dude, that's
just
fair.
broken pieces of shrapnel.
I'm not going to fight you on that. That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like there's at least 10 feet between the
All right.
sections.
There's
It's
a
not
rope
like
bridge.
a little messed up.
Yeah,
Doesn't look particularly solid.
The
Maul
rope
looks
bridge
down at
doesn't really
Zeke.
give you
Yeah.
Maul-
much of a pause.
Maul looks down at Zeke and says, small ones first.
Motherfucker, I'm bigger than everybody but you. Nothing but elves and dwarves here, and I'm a fatty.
So
I'm a little
Judith can
bit-
go first.
I am a little bit hurt right now.
I crossed the bridge.
Do you need healing?
I'm not afraid of bridges.
I could use a heal real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, can we take a yeah? We could take a short rest potentially
You could. There's nobody else in the village.
All right.
because I
you
could
get
use some
18,
healing
dude.
as well. I'm still bloodied.
18.
Yep.
Short rest sounds good.
Oh, if we want to go from full short rest, then I don't need to do that, and I can give you more. Well, I can't give you more. You get 18. You're good.
I can roll
See,
it.
what sucks is my hit dice are already out, so
Yeah, but you didn't really get hit in the last encounter, did you?
got hit for a point.
At 1 point of damage. Okay.
Yeah. At least I get all my key points back. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
there
happy
you go.
about. So
Cool.
I
your
can burn some motherfuckers again.
Your hour-long rest passes without events. You're going to notice up here is more corn and beans. There's also some wheat in there. You're not going to see any of the herbs or the more tender vegetables. This is more like the grain crops up here.
All right. Who's concerned about getting across the water?
don't
Nerm, you have to be able to jump 10 feet pretty easy.
No, you can take the rope bridge. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not a 25 athletics check or whatever?
No, if Steve was talking about going over here and trying to pass the roaring river
Gotcha.
instead of using the
Okay.
rope bridge. Yeah, the rope bridge is fine.
Gotcha.
Perception check on the
Small
rope
one.
bridge. Make sure everything's fine first.
Everything's 100% fine with the rope bridge. They clearly use it every day to traverse between parts of the village.
Cool, then.
I will cross.
Yeah, I'm crossing a rope bridge. I'm not casting spells for this.
No, you're good. I was going to severely discourage it, but hey, it's Dungeons and Dragons. You can do whatever you want, right?
Is everybody else across the bridge now?
I'll go across. Yeah.
Don't burn down the bridge. We might have to come back, Maul.
I'm not gonna burn down the bridge. His fat ass is gonna walk across, hoping that the bridge don't break.
The bridge is fine. The yak folk were large, and they're super
Okay.
heavy, so you're fine.
They're bigger than your fat ass.
He was trying to be considerate, letting the small folk cross successfully, and then have the big fat ass go across.
But that ass.
That's
To be
awesome.
fair, he is a wall of sculpted muscle, so
Yeah, you're
Hey,
good.
whatever helps you sleep at night.
So up on this middle hut right here, you're going to see that this was the priest's hut. They were a bonded pair, and you're going to find like some more of those bones and the little fetish dolls that you touched and buried to try and start this whole thing off. It's marked with the signs of their god, and it has also clearly been desecrated.
burn it.
So they desecrated it, or somebody else desecrated it?
Well, I mean, you worship a lawful good god. Yes.
Okay. Yep. Well,
So-
chaotic good.
Chaotic
Chaos
good.
is
So
not
you're going to
good.
perceive this as having been desecrated because they
Yep.
serve a neutral evil god.
Perfect. I
I'm not
bury
sure
their
that
shit
that's
and
the
let
that's
Maul
the right
burn
term.
the fuck out of it.
But
Yep.
It's
it's
burning.
evil as fuck.
Burn away. I bury their stuff and do last rites on it all.
All right. Are you going to burn it?
Maul holds out the dragon's head.
It catches flame and burns and sends up a plume of the blackest, foulest smelling smoke you've ever perceived into the sky.
Oh no.
No, it's not.
That's bad.
It's not going to do anything.
No, it could alert people, but
It's totally not going to do anything. Not at all. Totally not going to do anything.
Where'd Zeke go?
He's waiting for me to get done telling the story so we can go kill some more shit. All right. Anything else you guys want to do before you try to figure out how to run this elevator?
Look at all the buildings.
Okay.
Sure.
So you're going to find, like I said, this one was the priest's hut.
It's gone.
These three down here are the are also family homes. This one was going to be the home of a blacksmith. So you're going to find some ironworking implements, a forge and bellows. You're also going to find some stuff for making armor, and you're not going to find any like gear or anything that you can use. But if you need to repair stuff, this is where you would come to do it.
I will definitely take those tools. Thank you.
And then these two are going to be healers' tents, huts. You're going to see a couple of beds lined up in rows. You're going to see some poultices and some, just like medicinal herbs drying and that sort of stuff. You're going to find 2 potions of healing and 2 potions of greater healing.
Okay. Sweet, thank you. And I'm really good with herbs, so that's good.
Yep.
With a medicine check, can I figure out what's worth keeping and what's not?
Absolutely.
Does anything help my healer's kit? I got to roll.
You can
first,
replenish it. Yeah.
Okay. 23.
So the regular healing potion was a standard, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the greater is 2d8 plus 8.
And standard is
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Ezekiel, with your critical medicine check, you are going to know that this person, whoever lived in here, has been gone for a while.
Okay.
And you are going to know that you're going to be able to perceive that they tried to heal the folks as best they could, but they were sort of run out of town by the priest and the 2 evil priests, and the herbs look like they've been hung and dried for a while, but they're not. They're still in pretty good shape, and they're going to give you the components if you would like to brew another round of those 2 more healing potions.
Cool. How long would it take me to brew those?
Couple hours.
Okay. I tell the group if we have a couple hours, I can brew some more healing potions. If not, I can do it when we sleep later. Are we right up by the doors now?
No. It doesn't seem like that.
So this is the gate to the elevator area. There is not anything that you can perceive in there. There's just a deep hole full of blackness. And as you go around the corner, you're going to come into this little area right here, and you're going to find the hut where they have the instructions and the grease buckets for greasing the winch and all the stuff that you need to make it work.
What was this?
That's the farming implement. That's like the farmer's hut. So like they have the couple garden hose and and the seeds for the next harvest or for the next planting and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Are we basically the next thing we do is going to be to go through Iron Slag?
Yes.
All right. So we may want to take a nap here in town while it's comfy.
Well, there's nobody else here to kill you.
Right, I can brew some healing potions, we can have tea, we can say some prayers to Talos, and then whatever.
And I'm going to munch on food that is plentiful in that farm.
Yep, there's all kinds of shit in there.
I'm right there. I'm also going to go ahead and cast Bless and see if that'll cure up that talisman.
Yeah. If you as a I don't know if Bless is a ritual, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Yep.
You kind of draw a circle in the dirt and draw a lightning bolt and do the whole thing.
Yeah. I'm going to actually go ahead and put Thunderstruck down there. I'm going to create kind of a little altar to Talos. Make sure it's in the open. I have an extra Summon Storm spell. So I'm going to go ahead and summon a storm around us. So while the storm's going on, I'm going to go ahead and cast Bless. So I have the full elements around me, and Talos is here, present. with us today,
Cool.
and then I'm going to go ahead and cast Bless and try to make this thing not shitty.
Roll a d20 with advantage and add your spellcasting mod.
Okay.
What is he doing?
23.
He's trying to remove the taint of evil from the +1 spell focus that you found when you killed the priests, and you are successful.
Super neat.
Nice.
Praise Talos.
Cool.
And then I make the potions, and then I'm going to go to bed.
Anybody
Okay.
else need to do anything?
I don't think I need to. I'll eat and I think I will go to sleep as well. That last battle took a lot out of me.
Did you use any of this stuff off your cloak, Nurum?
No, I did not.
Yeah, a game
I
ago
was
he
about
did.
to, but no, I
You
changed
did it last game, yeah.
after the,
Okay.
in the last game, yeah.
So you haven't had a long rest since the last game. In order to recharge the stars on your robe, you need
Yes.
to lay it out underneath the starry sky. So make sure you
Okay.
do that. That way you
Don't
can
worry, I'm
recharge
sure
them.
nobody will steal your shit.
Because once you go down into Iron Slag, there's not going to be a whole lot of open sky for you to see.
Yeah, I think I used 1 star, and I think it's a dice roll to determine, but
Yeah, if you only use one, it's going to come back.
1, so yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Cool. So in the morning, when you guys wake up, you are going to notice the golden iris floating about 20 feet above the broken bridge. And Captain Tobias and Lord Portico are going to lower the rope ladder and come on down. Your burning of the evil priest hut alerted the golden iris to what you guys were doing, and drew their attention.
Cool. Burning most of the building.
Exactly.
Yeah.
More
Maul
than
has
just the
found
evil hut.
inner peace through the cinders of other people's homes.
All the evil's gone. Duh.
This is just the
Valid.
tip of the evil shitberg.
I have my dragon head.
That is fair. So, as Captain Tobias lands and well, not really lands, but sort of docks up next to the bridge, and Lord Portico is going to come down too, and they're going to give you guys an update on what's been going on with your kind of battle network of sending stones. And he's going to let you know that there are sending stones at each one of the locations of the known Vodentode pieces that Duke Zalto has not recovered. They're going to let you know also that there's been rampant fire giant activity all around, and there are probably 40 or 50 fire giants just absolutely wreaking havoc on the Seven Marrows right now. They want to know what the fuck you guys are doing and when this shit is going to be taken care of.
So?
We're getting ready to breach Iron Slag right now. Since we figure out where exactly we need to go, like how we work this elevator.
But are you prepared for the shitstorm that's going to meet you when you get down there?
No less than we've been prepared
Yes.
for everything else we've done.
Potentially.
I'm putting my cloak back on and
You mean your
let them know, yeah, I'm ready.
your footed dress?
So how
Got my
long have you
golden
been?
breastplate and my cloak that's dragging around along the ground, grabbing my massive.
You've been wearing this cloak for 2 or 3 days now. Is that right? Maybe a few more.
Something like that.
You notice that it got a few inches shorter. It looks like it's starting to become your size. Slowly.
Excellent.
Damn it! Where's the fun in that?
Um,
Would the golden iris have a spare bag of holding by any chance?
nope. They have all the mundane shit you can carry, but they do not have any magical items other than Captain Tobias has the ability to imbue one of either your weapon or your armor with a level 1 spell. Lord Portico is going to advise you guys. You know that that Duke Zalto is the leader of the fire giants, and that means that he is the strongest of all of the fire giants. I know that you had some success and some luck earlier with a trebuchet, but have you ever taken on a fire giant straight up?
Did one.
I mean, we've had a frost giant help us once. We've had a
took on
trebuchet
one
once, and we've
outside
So we
killed
took
of
one.
on one on the outskirts of that town.
Yeah, and we killed one by ourselves once.
Yeah.
We've killed 3 fire giants.
Okay. He wants to make sure that you guys know that once you get down there, you're going to be on your own. You're not going to have the advantages that you've had in the past with the trebuchet, with the crew of the Golden Iris, and that sort of thing. Wants to remind you that you know that you have the ability one time, if you whisper his name into the flames, that you can summon your good friend Daltor to help you out.
Okay, so Maul is finally gonna pipe up about something. I've heard this Voden Toad word thrown around. What is it?
The Voden Toad is and this is Lord Portico speaking to Maul, saying that the Voden Toad is an ancient magical construct that basically allows the person or the giant who controls it to do untold amounts of damage upon the realm. Basically, out of character, think Voltron,
Okay.
only evil.
Okay.
It's a giant mech.
Yeah, it's basically it's a Gundam wing
Yeah.
that made out of ancient forged bits of metal and fire giant crafting.
Why don't we go find that? Because
It's not for good.
We
We
found-
can't use it.
We can't
Oh.
use it. We
It's
found
It's
a few
only for
pieces already.
things.
They're not going anywhere.
It's been
We are
broken
trying to
out.
stop him
People
from
keep
forming
telling us
it.
not to put it together.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Basically, think it's not only Voltron; it's a Horcrux too.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mildly
So I
sentient Voltron, it's all bad.
It's all kinds of bad.
Gotcha. So I guess if we have nothing else to do, we should just. I was really hoping for a bag of holding, but because that way I can put the dragon head down and use both hands
You can
without
put
my
it in
bag
the boat.
catching on fire.
You're pretty sure that if you put the dragon head into a bag of holding, that it would destroy the bag of holding.
No, because I was reading the book, and it says that it will not destroy the bag unless it's pierced.
Burning dragon's blood is gonna destroy the bag of holding.
Is there a big enough jar for me to put it in?
You can take some blood with you if you want to take some of the burning dragon's blood in a glass vial. I'll allow that.
And some of
Chances are the
scales.
fire giant isn't going to be super impressed by anything that's burning.
That's true.
I'll remove all the scales off of this thing and then try and squeeze its blood into like a flask, a glass flask, so I
got
have
it.
as much of it as I can.
You got it.
Cool.
Quick question before we get going, doing anything else, my old armor had that fire spike on it. Do I still have that?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was
I need to fix
non-transferable.
this,
with
my new
fire
armor
spell.
here before we get going.
You have new armor?
Yeah, you got the
Old
plus 2
breastplate.
button.
Oh yeah. You do not have the fire spike anymore. It's not. You're right.
Okay.
It's non-transferable.
Right. Okay.
What type of
transferable in that? So
level 1 spells can Tobias do?
Anything that's level 1.
If he imbues the sword on Maul's arm, that'd be great. I don't.
So it's
care.
a one-time.
You got to pick a spell.
Yep, pick a spell, and it's a one-time use. No material components. It's a first level spell.
What
Takes an
page
action
is
to cast it.
What page is the spells on?
No, it's 190 something.
They're
Don't
on-
worry about it now. We're done with
They're
the
on
counter for
various
tonight,
pages.
so,
Okay, cool.
yeah, just before next game, let me know. And,
Okay.
yeah. So I'm not ready for you guys to go down into the depths of hell yet.
That's cool. We only got 10 minutes left.
Yeah. So as long as you guys are cool, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night for now.
Sweet.
probably a good spot to pause anyway.
Yeah. So don't forget that you guys can summon Daltor if you light a candle and say his name as an action, and you guys are going to descend into the depths of hell at next game.
This is gonna end really badly.
Steve, what level are you?
Steve?
What level am I? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I think 5th.
Okay. Everybody should be level 7 before we play next time.
Okay.
Oh, so I get boosted now?
Yep. Everybody should be level 7 before we play next time.
Nice.
And that's in 2 weeks?
Yep. 2 weeks. That is the.
Hopefully I'll have the backstory done by then, too.
That is the 16th.
Okay.
I will not. I can't make it on the 16th. I'm going to be in Utah. Just so you know.
You won't have to go to hell then. I'm just thinking that maybe it's going to take more than 2 hours to get through Iron Slag. Just saying.
No.
I mean, I can hurry it up, but
Nah. You hurry it up,
It
we'll
looks like
die.
if we try to rush this thing, we'll be slaughtered.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Just charge
promise
through
it
as
won't
fast
be
as
as-
we can. Pull the entire dungeon in one.
Get trained.
Leroy Jenkins!
I bet we could finish it in 2 hours. Probably not the way we want to finish it.
Try and kite everything. I don't
We
think
would be
so.
done.
I promise it won't be as brutal as on Saturday, Andrew.
Dude, Saturday was great. Both my guys lived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
He was
Everybody else
naked and on health, but he made it back.
I ran him through the Tomb of Horrors, and I put a couple of extra things in there because Andrew was like being super. I mean, as you do when you're going through the Tomb of Horrors, he was being super careful and searching every door for traps. And so there was a trap on the on one of the doors that if you search for traps, it was a fireball. And then if you
The one
search
that
for
was a
traps
lightning
again,
bolt?
it was a lightning bolt.
It never affected me, but it really fucked up the party.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Shit.
But I was very nervous about everything. I didn't like any of it. It was all bad.
It was playing a character based on Piglet. It was awesome.
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my god.
It was awesome.
Oh dear.